This is a normal kite. Now there is a proper technique of tying the knot to fly the kite most accurately as possible. In order to do so, first take the kite like this. You need to make 4 perforations, two at the top and 2 at the bottom, a little bit above the tail part, around 3 inches or sufficiently like that, depending upon the size of the kite. First, mark the two. You need to make the perforations like this. One at the there is a cross like this. One at there are 2 corners like this. Either these 2 corners, these 2 diagonally opposite corners, or this or these 2 diagonal opposite corners. You need to make 1 perforations at each diagonal opposite corners, either this and this, or this or that. But preferably, what I will say is that go for this and that, this and that. That means if you hold the kite facing towards you, make a perforation on the right side, on the right upper side of the cross, and the lower left side of the cross, just like this. You can see I have made 2 perforations, one at the upper side and another at the lower side. One at the upper side and another at the lower side. Okay, now in order to make these 2 perforations, leave at least 1 finger and take a 1 finger gap from the corner of the tail. Actually, you should take more than 1 finger and an inch, like that, and then make 2 perforations, one on the other side. Your perforations are completely done. Okay, now you need to pass these perforations thread in order to make a knot, which will be a V shaped, tied at the center, to make a knot where you will actually tie the thread from your ladle. Now I'm not getting the thread actually that I have taken whatsoever. Okay, let it be where it is. I'm taking a fresh one. Let me take the string, to make the knot. Take sufficient length so that you can double it. Actually, this will increase your strength. Now, how to make the knot? There are 2 perforations on the top you need to, there are two perforations on the top. You need to pass this thread through one perforation, preferably first with the through the right top hole, and from the other side you just pass the thread back through the lower hole, and you will get, you are getting an option to tie a knot on the upper side of the kite. Make a knot there, a tighter one, tie at least 3 times. Okay, do the same thing with the lower holes. Pass it from one side, tie the knot from the top side of the kite. This time also preferably pass the two ends first through the right side, because you have done it the same on the upper portion actually, so you have to follow the same way. Check the strings are of equal length. Okay, now it will look like this. This is the kite, and there is a V-shaped knot. Now we have to make the center of the knot so that the kite is well balanced. You need to keep in mind that if this center is shifted towards the top perforations, the kite will get a good strength in terms of, if you use a release technique, it will suffice you more, because it will take rotations more if you keep the center shifted towards the top. Definitely you should always do this. After you center it, give 1 or 2 more knots on the on the top side. It will make your center shifted a little bit, just a little bit, towards the top end, and it will give you a better control of your kite. So how to center it? This will be depending upon your eye. There is a technique of centering also that I want to show you. Put hold the thread like this. Hold the thread like this. Hold the thread like this at the center. Now, how much you want to get? Now just like this. Now measure a particular length of the string, hold it there, and just remaining portion you just leave it. You will see that in most cases you are getting a center. Now tie a knot there, just like this, and okay, I have deliberately done it. You don't need to make a knot. You don't need to put a knot in this case, because I'm saying that it's already shifted a little bit towards the top side, so you don't need to put a knot again at the top end. Otherwise it will become too much rotating. Can't control it. It should be a little bit rotating, because in that case always your string will be tighter, and you will get a better option in order to cut other kites, because always your string should be tighten enough. That's it. And if you fly the kite, you will like this. If you pull the string, kite should, now you just pull the kite just like this. Your kite should move away from you. If your kite keeps on falling on your hand, then it's not right. Your kite should be, this is not right actually. You need to give one more knot. After that, okay, now see, this is done. Now see, this is done.